Okay, it's about to start here.
Guys, thanks for being patient, and sorry for the delay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out today. And again, I apologize for the delay. I'd like to acknowledge Mayor Frank Jackson's being here with us today. Also present from the Cuyahoga County Prosecutor's Office's Assistant Prosecutor Andy Nickel and Ward 7 Cleveland City Councilman T.J. Dowd. At this point in time today, you'll hear from Chief Williams addressing updates regarding a particularly heinous and violent crime that occurred in the city of Cleveland in November of 2014. At this point in time, I'd like to introduce Division of Police Chief Cleveland, Calvin Williams.
Thanks, all. Good afternoon. As the Sergeant Pello stated, we'd like to announce today we have made an arrest in one of the most heinous crimes that have happened in our city in recent memory. On November 21st of 2014, as you recall, five individuals' lives were taken on the east side of Cleveland. We have arrested a suspect in that case. The male is now in custody. We're continuing the investigation and continuing to gather both forensic and other evidence in this case, and we will charge this person soon. I want to thank the community for their assistance during this process. The dozens and dozens of tips that we received helped our investigators bring a little bit of closure to this family. I also like to thank our partners from the Violent Crimes Task Force, specifically the FBI, for their assistance in this matter. And I want to let the family know that although we know this kind of brings up some old wounds that are hard to heal, we understand that. We ask that people give the family room in this time, and we know that this is just one step and many more to come during this process to get this individual both charged and through the criminal justice system and eventually get justice for this family. I'd like to also let the community know that their help was definitely invaluable in this case. You know, a lot of people talk about assistance of our community and how they assist or don't, but I'd like to tell you, you know, our community stepped forward and were instrumental in making this happen today. We will, again, at a later time, give you all the information on the suspect once that person is charged. There are some investigative things that have to be completed. We're working very closely with the county prosecutor's office to make sure those things are done. At this time, I'm going to bring up Deputy Chief Ed Tamba to talk a little bit about some of the background in this case.